both the Criterion and the anime that we've gotten in July. Now, if you want to see those other videos, you can check the channel, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So you can see me getting all these Barnes and Noble Criterions that we went overboard on in the month of July. But this is the final part because we're now in August, obviously. So starting off, and we also had to make room. We actually had to pull out a couple of box sets in order to get these last ones in. We're in the middle of moving anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But we did have to do that. So starting off, we have Tokyo Drifter. This is spine number 39. Now we had this on DVD, but we sold that through Whatnot. So number 39 goes to, I'll move that over, right next to Branded to Kill, which is our 4K one, and The Red Shoes, which is also a 4K one. This is a Kurosawa film that we got, Kagemusha. This is spine number 267. And that's going to be way over here, next to Shortcuts and right next to Night in the City. Next up is an Ingmar Bergman film, spine number 321. This is The Virgin Spring. All right, and that went right before the Virgin Spring, or in between Naked and the Au revoir les enfants.
Yeah, say that again.
No, I don't think so. This one is La Haine from 1995. This is spine number 381. And I've heard a lot of good things about this one. So let's just bring that next to Bicycle Thieves and Brute Force. This one's spine number 405. We got this on a deal. It's a DVD, and I'm pretty sure there's a, well, maybe not. I'm not sure if a Blu-ray exists of this or not, but this is the 3-penny opera, spine 405. So we will put that right over here, and that's next to the Robinson Crusoe of Mars and The Breathless. All right, this next one's 421, Pierre Lefaux. Came back out in 1965. And that is 421, and that would go over here, right next to my copy of The Last Emperor on DVD. Next up, and this packaging is really weird, but this is The Last Metro. This is spine number 462.
Super skinny.
Yeah, came out in 1980. So 462 would go right next to Hobson's Choice, the DVD I have, and The Friends of Eddie Coyle on the Blu-ray side, which is 475. I believe I'm pronouncing this right. Gomorrah, not to be confused with the Guardians of the Galaxy character. This is the Blu-ray.
Definitely not the same thing.
No, 493 is the spine number, and that'll go right after A Christmas Tale. And the next one I would have is The Che. Okay, this one's actually a box set. This is actually spines number 497, 498, and 499. This is Rossellini's War Trilogy, and those are the spines individually, but if you look on the actual box set, it's number 500. So we'll just treat it as such. And that'll go right before Paris, Texas, and next to The Che. Next up, spine number 513, Summer Hours, back from 2008. 513, right after, well, not right after, but after The Bigger Life and right before Ride with the Devil on Blu-ray. The next one is a Jim Jarmusch one, Mystery Train Blu-ray. This is spine number 521. And that goes right after Everlasting Moments and next to Crumb. Next up is Red Desert. This is spine number 522 that came out in 1964. 522 would actually go right after the Mystery Train. So there's that. Now this one I was actually lucky to find. It was an out-of-print Blu-ray. This is Leon Morin Priest. This is spine number 572. And as of right now, it's not, you can't get it new anymore that I know of unless you like go on eBay or something like that. So 572 on this one goes right before The Killing. Seeing as how I'm not going to get the box set anytime soon, I got spine number
the closest we're coming to
594, and that's Godzilla. So I wanted this one anyway because I just like the slipcase and all that. So $5.94 is right after, well, not right after, but between Design of the Living and 3 Outlaw Samurai.
Yeah, that's the closest we're getting to Godzilla.
As right now. No, November comes around, who knows, right? So next one is another Ingmar Bergman. This is Summer with Monica. This is spine number 614. And that goes in between the certified copy and the Gold Rush with Charlie Chaplin. So I think this is my first Cassavetes film. No, that's not true. This is probably my second. This is Love Streams, back from 1984, and this is spine number 721. And we're going to have to go down this way, right next to the Big Chill, and in between, next to E2 Mama Tambien. Another one, we got Gilda, spine 795. We got that one. And I want to be transparent. Not all of these came from Barnes & Noble, to be fair. Some of these were Amazon because our Barnes & Noble selection is starting to...
It's really small.
So, $7.95. And that actually goes right after Inside Llewyn Davis and the Immigrants in New Land combo Blu-ray set right there. Next one, spine number 921. This is Moonrise from 1948. So 921 would be over here, right next to the Virgin Suicides. And actually, right, yeah, but exactly. And then the other side of the moon goes next to that, so you got them in order right there. And then finally, a new one that just came out. This is the 4K. Has Bill Paxton and Billy Bob Thornton in it, and this is One False Move from 1992. So I'm looking forward to this one because I do enjoy Billy Bob Thornton. I like Bill Paxton too. So this is 1187. So it's probably the newest one, or one of the newest ones, and it goes at the end here, right next to After Hours. So there's that. Now, with the anime, we actually had to bring it from the bottom here and bring it to the top because it was just, the space was getting kind of condensed there.
We were literally on the floor.
Yeah, we were on the floor in the last video, or well, not even the last video, the 2 videos before that. Mm-hmm. So we decided to go ahead and try to make this easier on us. So the first one, and this, not all of these are, I'm just pulling from the top here. So this one is a Blu-ray digital, Yamada and the 7 Witches. This is the complete series. So why?
We're going backwards.
Yep. We'll put that next to Your Name and the Wolf Children. Next up is The Wonderland. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo that we got. And once again, we got these on Whatnot. I'll leave a link in the description below. So if you want to buy on Whatnot, you actually get a $10 credit if you click the link and you sign up. So that helps us save a lot of money on these movies. So The Wonderland actually goes next to Wolf Children. A lot of W's. Whisper of the Heart is next. This is a Ghibli movie. And that is... Whisper. Right between The Wind Rises and When Marnie Was There. This is a wife pick. Vampire Night, the complete collection. She really liked this series a lot when it came out. This 4-disc set, 26 episodes. So Vampire Night. Next to Tokyo Ghoul and the Violet Evergarden on 4K. Next up, we're going to do Tokyo Godfathers. One of the ones I've been wanting for a while, but I finally got it. So Tokyo Godfathers, if you haven't seen it, it's good. It's actually, hold on. Let's make some room. We'll put that next to Spirit Away and the Tokyo Ghoul. Next up, Saga of Tanya the Evil from Funimation. That is the complete series right there. And that goes... We'll put that next to Ruby and 7 Samurai. Or Samurai 7, rather. Wrong one. Next up is the Prison School Blu-ray set. And that goes next to Ponyo and next to Ruby. Next one, Pompo the Cinephile, which has me interested just because of the name alone. Got that one as well. That is going to go see, Pompo. Next to Ponyo and the Please Twins set. Now, this is one of my favorite animes of all time. This is Paranoia Agent. This is the Steelbook edition I found. Finally. I shouldn't say finally. It's always been available, but I finally found a good deal on it. I'll put it that way. They're only 13 episodes, but if you haven't watched this, I would suggest it. So, Paranoia Agent. Next to Paprika and Perfect Blue. We also have Only Yesterday, another Studio Ghibli film. And that's going to be in the O's here. And we'll put that next to Paprika. We're going to have to make some room here, I bet. This one is from the studio behind Ghost in the Shell, Miss Hakusai. Probably butchered that, but what's that one? It goes in the M's. Oop. Hold on. Let me pull some of these over. That. Whoops.
Uh-oh. Piece are sticking to you.
Mirai. Blu-ray with the slip. And we'll put that next to Millennium Actress. Mary and the Witch's Flower, another, I was going to say Ghibli, but I don't think that's right. It looks like it, though. Mary and the Witch's
Has a Kiki's Delivery Service vibe going on.
All right, next to Millennium Actress. I want to say this is pronounced Makuya when the promised flower blooms. It makes sense to me anyway.
I got it because it was pretty.
Yes. That's how it goes. And we'll put that next to that.
It didn't trick me because it was pretty.
Mary and the Witch's Flower.
That's how my shopping goes sometimes.
This one is the Order a Rabbit complete collection. This is definitely a you thing because yeah, it is. Okay. I was gonna say.
I think Lexi said she watched a couple episodes. It was good.
Okay. And that goes next to Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Which is also my pick because I'm very intrigued.
Yes. How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom Blu-ray DVD. I have never heard of this one before.
I love animes. They have the longest titles.
Yeah, that's what's to love about them, those long paragraph titles. Next up is Be the Beginning. Now, I actually watched this on Netflix. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. But this is the first season. I don't know if they did a second season. I have to look that up. But put that between Attack on Titan and Bell. And then finally...
Oops, sorry, I got you guys tilted.
Sorry. My Hero Academia 2 Heroes movie. We'll have to find a place for that. And let's go ahead and move these two over. Pull that one. And My Hero Academia. We'll put that next to the Season 4 Part 1. So, that's it. That's it for July 2023 as far as Criterion and the anime goes. I am going to do a separate video. It'll be a shorter video where all the rest of the releases that weren't those other movies I gotten over time through boutiques like Kino Lorber and just regular Blu-rays and 4Ks. I'll do a video on those for July 2023. But now we're in August, and I can guarantee you there will be at least one video for something, for sure. What'd you think? Let me know in the comments below. What would you like to see me talk about? Let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. To me, it's all the same. We're just glad that you came. Take it easy.
I don't know how to end it.
Here we go.
Oh.